Test. 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 You skate where I skate, you be in Periscope
Testing 1, 2, testing 1, 2, 1, testing. basketball fans, and welcome to a beautiful Friday evening at McLean Stadium for this evening 70th annual City-County All-Star Game between your City All-Stars and your County All-Stars. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to beautiful McLean Stadium. Thank you so much for being here. 70th annual City-County All-Star Game. We're in for a good one tonight. And it's been for the past 70 years. Your city and your county All-Stars. Leading up at the All-Star Game. A few minutes away from starting pre-game festivities. Just a few minutes away. We'll get going here. Hyping up all the fans on the city and the county side. Got the one, the only, Righteous Ray. He's gonna hype up the crowd while we up here in the press box keep you updated. Anything that happens in the game. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Righteous Ray on the field. Meantime, we want to welcome to the field your city and county cheerleaders. And here, ladies and gentlemen, for the cheerleaders for both your city and your county All-Stars. Congratulations to all cheerleaders participating in tonight's All-Star game. Congratulations to all.
That's right, Angel. I know you guys can do better than that. Make some noise from both sides over here. Your cheer squad.
Test.
All right, cool.
Welcome to our County All-Stars to the field. We also welcome to the field, already getting ready to go, York City All-Star. Ladies and gentlemen, before the start of tonight's All-Star game, accompanying us on the field at a point in time will be our game presenters. Tonight's game is presented by G1 Sports Academy and John Jones Supply. President and CEO, Mr. Trayvon Jones. Mr. Jones played in 2005 in the City County All-Star Game. Now the manager and mentor, current Dallas Cowboy, Jalen Moreno Crawford, played in 2019 City County All-Star Game. Let's also please welcome Danny and Kathy Kalmbach, president and owner of John Stone Supply. Mr. and Mrs. Kalmbach have been sponsoring the game for nearly 20 years. Serve on the Optimist of Greater Fresno Board. Both Danny and Kathy have volunteered and given back to their communities to impact the lives of young people. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome to the field our game presenters. Give it up for G1 Sports Academy. And also, let's hear it for John Stone Supply, your official game presenter of tonight's 2024 All-Star Game.
Thank you guys so much. Thank you. For everything you do to make this game possible tonight. Thank you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we welcome our game presenters to the field, ladies and gentlemen, at this moment, everyone in attendance, please stand and remove your caps. Before the start of the 70th annual City County All-Star Game,
To go to this.
we honor America with the singing
Yeah, well,
of
right here.
our national anthem. Here tonight to sing our national anthem is Miss Keisha Eisler. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Miss Keisha Eisler, our official national anthem performer.
But so proudly we at the twilight's last stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. O'er the ramparts we crossed were so gallantly streamed, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting air, they through the night that our flag was still there.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it one more time for Miss Keisha Tyler and that beautiful interpretation of our national anthem. First, we'll go to the point toss, and once you secure off the gear, let's go ahead and go to the point toss, and let's also give a very warm welcome to our officials, our officiating crew for tonight's All-Star Game. Head referee, Scott Harris. Umpire, Ronald Matthews. Now judge, Kenneth Russell. Line judge, Jaden Robles. Back judge, Sandy Brown. Side judge, Joe Ceballos. And field judge, Tyler Fortin. This is tonight, City County All-Star Game officiating crew. Firstly, here to do the coin toss, our sponsors, Johnstone Supply, P1 Sports, and our game sponsors. While they get ready to do the coin toss, we'd also like to thank our game sponsors, Hitman Family Farm, Buffalo Wild Wings, T-Mobile, Golden One Credit Union, producers Derek, USA, John and Barbara Smith, Rayson King, Dave and Buster, Dutch Bros Coffee, and the United States Coast Guard. And your county also. Also, we're going to go ahead and by the California Sports Officiating Association.
City All-Stars.
Start off. Thank you so much to P1 Sports Academy and the Johnstone Supply. Thank you also to all many sponsors who contributed to tonight's game for a winning cause. And gentlemen, let's introduce now our city and county all-stars. Starting tonight with the city roster, we're going to try to get them as quick as possible to get this one going. Starting with, from the Columbus West Golden Eagle, 00, Darius Story. From the Columbus West Broncos, pardon me. Number 0, from the Liberty Hawks, Caleb Cisco. From the Columbus West Golden Eagle, number 1, BJ Atkins. From the Hoover Patriots, number 2, Makai King. From the Edison Tigers, number 3, Wendell Ware. From the Bullets, number 4, Simon Arredondo. From the Columbus West Golden Eagle, number 5, Marshall Becker. From the Madera Coyotes, number 6, Daniel Mendez. From the Fresno Christian Eagles, number 7, Logan Scott. From the Hoover Patriots, number 8, Ryan Still. From the Minaret Mustangs, number 9, Tanner Gardner. From the Torres Toros, number 10, Jose Coliano. From the Sunnyside Wildcats, number 11, Ian Phillips. From the Madera Coyotes, number 12, Michael Pedro. From the Roosevelt Rough Riders, number 13, Jeremy Young. We'll go ahead and keep bringing these players to you, ladies and gentlemen, as best as we can. So keep your ears open for all our city and county.
That's right. Keep your ears open.
Time to get ready for this.
We're going to ready for some football.
Help me get the ball right.
All right, you guys right there. Are you ready for some
Alrighty, here we have kickoff. County is going to kick it off to City, and we are underway of the 2024 All-Star Game. Looks like City's going to make a return not too very far, as City is going to start with the ball today.
Marshall Sanders on the kickoff return.
My name is Tony Allen, here with Quality Sports Entertainment Media, owner, CEO. I just want to say thank you to the City County All-Star Committee for allowing me to come out here, and I appreciate the invitation. And let's have ourselves a beautiful day today. Looks like County is being outnumbered by the City players by about 10 to 15 players. Let's see if that is going to make a difference as this game goes on. So with a 1st and 10, City surveys the defense. Defense is going to put 2 safeties in the middle trying to shake it up. They say we're just going to run it right off the bat, show you that our offensive line knows exactly, what they're doing. Sorry about that, guys. Looks like that was a pickup for right around 6, right on the ground. And here we go. With a 2nd and 4. Hey, we ran enough on the 1st down. We're going to run again on the 2nd down. But that County defense is saying, nope, we're here to stuff that run. And it finally being blown dead as their ball carrier had been pushed back almost the entire time.
Multiple tacklers.
And so now
We'll bring up
a 3rd down, 2 yards to go. The first 2 plays for the City run plays. Let's see if they decide to establish the run early on in the game and say, hey, we're just going to pound right down your throat. 1, 2, 3. But it looks like still in shotgun by City. Going to switch the tight end from one side to the other. And yes, that's exactly what they decided to do. And it looks like the way County is celebrating over there, it was a stop on 3rd down. Going to bring up 4th down. The first punt of the game for City.
We'll bring up 4th down.
And so with a 4th down early in this game, 9 minutes and 50 seconds as the clock ticks, does City decide to go for it here? Still needing the 2 yards, and they are looking like they are going to keep the offense out here. Andrew Pancotti saying, hey, if we're going to win this game, we're going to take risks. Run. Oh, there's a hole there. Uh-oh. That's a 1st down. What a smart move by Andrew Pancotti in the City offense to run that on 4th down, pick up the 1st down, and keep this offense on the field. I know Andrew Pancotti was here at the game last year, was not excited to see City lose, and trying to do everything in his power to make sure he puts City on top today. Nine minutes, 10 seconds and counting here off in the 1st quarter as City picks up the first down of the game.
41.
Getting the play call from the sideline as City is still in the huddle here. This is the 70th annual City County game. That's older than all of the parents here in the stands, and older than some of the grandparents here in the stands. It means that this started before your grandma was alive. And with a 1st and 10, still going to stay in shotgun.
14.
Surveys the field, quick pitch to the outside, and that's going to be a punishing hit by the corner. Coming up for the stop, that was Dalton Stefano from Kerman. The first pass play goes for a 2-yard gain. And let's see what City decides to do here with the first 4 plays being all on the ground.
Gotta get rid of the drum, please. Can we get rid of the drum at this time, please? Thank you. Coming per official.
And we are going to take a quick timeout. Make sure that the drone is out of here. They don't want any hiccups. They don't want that drone to hit a ball, 1, or 2, hit a player. So it's all about safety. As City sets up for their 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 for City.
Surveying the defense. We're going to send the tight end from the right-hand side to offset left and the right. Another run right up the middle, trying to get to the outside. And that is going to be another stop by the County defense. And the referees say first down, first down. Yes, first down for the City. Being on this angle, first time ever announcing the game from the end zone, it is very difficult to see where the yard markers are and to really see how far these runs and passes are going. But I am not the main broadcast, so I have to take where I can get. And so City with their first and 10. Looks like right around 7 minutes and 10 seconds off in the first quarter, or left in the first quarter, excuse me, as City breaks the huddle. Really establishing the run early on here, trying to see if they can get the safeties from County to go single high instead of the 2 high. Looks like it's going to be a pass, and the quarterback says, nope, I'm going to try and just run it. And the County defensive line says, you can think it, but it's not going to happen, as Pablo Luna from Selma makes the stop on that play.
Down by Pablo Luna of the County.
Looks like he was able to lose 1 yard, so we are going to say that as a sack by Pablo.
Still City football. I got it. First, make some noise for your defense. Make some noise for your offense. Let them hear you up there.
And now 2nd and 11, first play of the game where City went backwards. Let's see if that is going to change any of the offensive play calls that we're getting here from Andrew Pincotti, or are they going to sit here and establish this run even on a 2nd and long? Looks like County still in the 2 high safeties. Tight end going to motion, safety comes up, and it is a run up the middle, and that is a powerful run. Ball looks like it might have came out, but they say nope. City with a nice run. It's going to make it 3rd and manageable here.
The ball carrier.
Looks like they needed 11 on that play, was able to pick up 8, making it a 3rd and 3. The offensive line for City getting an enormous push early on in this game, and because of that, they are just running and running and running, and County hasn't had an answer for that yet. The only negative play for County came off of a pass play where the quarterback decided to run it. So now with the 3rd and 3, running back on the right-hand side, it's going to be a handoff to the running back, but that hole closes up quick, and that is still a first down for City. And then County, early in the first quarter, saying, hey, we need to take a timeout. They are running all over us. Let me talk to my defense. Let's figure it out.
Timeout on the field. Timeout County.
Appreciate you guys. I got it from here. Thank you. One slice. I put nice and smart. All my life. Back to some football action. It's gonna be first down. First down, City.
So with a 1st and 10, let's see, does City stick to the run here after County took a timeout to really figure out how to stop it? And they absolutely do. Andrew Pincotti, graduate of Clovis East, they used to run the double tight, double wing. That is notorious for running. So that is ingrained in his DNA that we are going to run this ball and we're going to run this rock. And it is showing on this first drive of the game. It's been all run, one pass, and even the one pass was only a 2-yard gain. So let's all take a look as City is creeping in on entering in the red zone. Looks like the ball is right around the 29-yard line. Let's see what City's able to do here. 2nd and 5, and County sticking with these 2 high safeties. Now they've taken a couple steps up from the first play of the game, but still too high. Looks like it's going to be a pass thrown over there. Oh, dropped. Looked like it hit his hands, but he was not able to catch that. The ball was intended for Marshall Sanders from Madera. Unfortunate, because that would have been real close to a first down if he would have been able to catch that. So now 4 minutes, 11 seconds in the first quarter. Clock is stopped right there. City facing another 3rd down, 2 receivers to the right, running back on the left-hand side. They say, hey, we've had success on the ground. Let's try to get to the outside. And County says, not today. You're going to bring up 4th down. If you go for it again, we'll be ready for it. Looks like it's going to be a 4th and 6. I was watching the field goal kicker warm up earlier in the game, and it looks like City is keeping their offense on the field. And forgive me if I'm wrong, but it looks like Mario Cosma is the quarterback in for City. Let's see if I can see that jersey number. And so now the City is going to get pushed back 5 yards. Offense is now City's going to want to take a timeout, talk to the offense with a 4th and 11. Not such an easy gimme anymore. You don't want to give any momentum to the County, who was basically getting their defense run all over in the first quarter. So now the defense had a couple of good plays, couple of stops, and now all you're gonna do if you're City and you go for it here, you're going to give the momentum right to County as they take their offense takes the field. So let's find out what Andrew Picotti and the City offense is going to do in their timeout here. And so the referee saying, hey, offense, get back on the field. Defense is ready. Play clock starts. And a 4th and 11, the offense is going to stay on the field. Is it Bryant Bell playing quarterback from Yosemite? Running back on the right-hand side. Bryant looks to the right, has some pressure, keeps his eyes downfield. Looks like he's going to be sacked. County's excited, getting the ball with all the momentum. That timeout by Damian Jenkins really turned everything around for County. They were able to talk to their defense. The defense was able to stop the run, and now their offense is going to take the field let's see what Damon Jenkins is able to do here.
York County Hawks will take over on their own 40.
David Marquez in at quarterback, running back on his left-hand side. Ball, low snap. It's going to be a run to the right. That looks like there's a little bit of a hole, but he, in rushing yards, just took a little slip, but there was a hole, and he almost had a chance to go and show you and the rest of the viewers why he led the nation in rushing yards this year. And 5, County from the right hash, huddling up. David Marquez still in it, quarterback. Little switch up at running back. David gets the ball, another run to the right. Nice patient run right there, finding the hole, finally being tackled, but that's going to be a first down. That was Israel Robles from Sanger. Very patient right there, had some lead blockers and just decided that I'm going to follow him. The hole opened up, and then it was one-on-one with him in a corner. Good luck to the corner trying to stop that, the running back right there.
County, first down.
Now County with another 1st and 10, taking a page out of the city's book and saying, hey, let's see if you can stop the run, because if you can't, we're going to show you that we know how to run the ball. Marquez in shotgun again, gets the ball, perfect snap, fakes it, throws it, and that is going to be a drop ball, maybe fumble, and the referees say no, 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 no catch, no catch, no catch. 2nd and 10, 1 minute and 42 seconds on the clock.
Pass intended for Adam Gonzalo, incomplete. Pick it up. County now some city territory.
County over midfield, breaks the huddle. They are keeping their running backs fresh early in this game as they bring in Anthony from Fireball, getting his first stop. Another low snap from the center, and Marquez says, I'm just going to run it. I see some green grass. No one is there to stop me, and that is going to be a touchdown for the County.
Quarterback keeper by David Marquez.
Yeah, David Marquez. That was a pass, and David Marquez saw the green grass. His wide receiver on the right-hand side put a pancake block on the corner, and he had nothing but green grass up the sideline for a touchdown. 6-0 County as they are set here for the extra point. The hike, good. The hold, good. The kick, no good. 6-0 County here in the first quarter.
32. Left in the first. York County offside. York City offside. Second score.
That's right, Angel. County attacks the scoreboard first. Ready for football action, so hope you're ready for score. Here we go. Get it ready to kick this thing away.
Cicero County over the city on York County.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank our today's sponsors. The Optimus Club of Dana Fresno, Fitness Family Farm, Buffalo Wild Team, Golden One Credit Union, US Pet, T-Mobile, Producers Dairy, John and Barbara Smith, Dave and Buster, Dutchbrook Coffee, United States Coast Guard, Raising King, Coca-Cola rated bottle, and West America Bank.
And Julian Magnolano set to kick this one off. And that is City set to return this. City with some blockers, unable to block fully for their return man to try and score there. So County all of a sudden looked like they were on their heels on that first drive, did exactly what I said. They got some momentum on that fourth down, and then all of a sudden, offense took the field, and then all of a sudden, they're up 6-0. It's like this game just started.
also again. 22.
All right, so City is going to try this again with a 1st and 10. Similar, still the spread, going to hand it off. Oh, that running back sees the hole, but nope. County's defensive line wraps him up at the hips, brings him straight to the ground, and it is only going to be a gain of a few as we're going to bring up 2nd down for City.
Tackle made by Tony Ramirez, County.
Looks like he was able to pick up 6. So City is able to run the ball between the 20s. But as soon as they were getting close to the red zone, that defense from County really. So let's see if City is able to maybe throw a play action in here since they've been able to run the ball so well. Nope, they decide we're going to run it again. And County says we're going to bring an outside linebacker off the edge, and you're not going to get to the 1st down. You're going to bring up another 3rd down.
Brings it 3rd down. Makes it nice.
No gain on that play as City is going to change some of their personnel around.
Okay, now the previous run. That will bring up 3rd down.
So 3rd down, Andrew McCarty putting what it looks like was 3 receivers on the quarterback's left-hand side, but that is going to do it for the 1st quarter.
After one,
County's up 6-0 early in this game.
Louisville City offside, score. And enjoying your attention, please. Don't forget to support the concession stand on the sufficient items they've got for you tonight. There's some food provided by DNA, Pizzeria, Wiener Schnitzel, and the pressure, all provided by Coca-Cola and Pepsi-Cola. Again, tonight's game benefits the Boys and Girls Club of Fresno County. The organization celebrates 75 years here in the valley. 14 plus, 6,000 members still today. It's only $5 per year. With a great family like you. 20 this day. 20 this day, Marquette people are able to go to a 3rd grade after school. Thank you to all of you. Love that.
Trying to take away from I got people talking down, man. I got him. I want this one first. I want this one first. Quarter number 1 in the books. Here we go for quarter number 2. Again, this is the final Friday night for these seniors right here. Your county all-stars, your city all-stars, leaving it on all field tonight right here. Here we go. 2nd quarter, 12 minutes back on the clock. Here we go.
All right, now that City has their backs to me, I'm going to be able to see their numbers a little more clear. Let's find out who's playing quarterback and who their running back is, because when they're on the other side of the defense, it makes it extremely hard to see. It is Mario Kosman under center on this one, sending the tight end again from the right-hand side to the left-hand side, and they decide we're just going to stick to this run. We're really going to go, and ooh, good tackle right there by Donovan Munez from Mendota. I wanted to make sure I was saying that right, because if he didn't make that tackle, that was going to be a touchdown right there for City, because there was nothing but green grass, and he was just unhitching the trailer to try and score that ball. So here we go with a first and 10. City staying with Kosman in at quarterback, sticking to the run. Another gaping hole coming in with the pounding hit was County right there. That was a monstrous hit right now. Looks like that.
ball carrier.
That was County Noah Logbin on the tackle. City getting real close right now to a delay of game. Let's see what Kosman's able to speed it up a little bit. Kosman sees it. Is that going to be a catch? They say no good. Looked like the ball was just in and out of the receiver's hands. Jesus Moreno from Torres. Still with a 3rd and 1. Let's throw the ball. Kosman, a very nice ball. Jesus just bobbled it just a tad. And that is going to be a timeout. City. Andrew Bencotti. Test. Sorry about that, guys. Lost my camera for a second. I do run this solo. And so City with a 3rd and 1.
Here we go. 3rd down.
In the pistol formation this time. Joseph Bass, the tailback. Bass with the run, right up the middle, gets the one that he needs and a few more. 1st down, City.
The ball carrier.
Perfect. There we go. And so with a 1st and 10, Kosman still in the shotgun. Keeping Joseph Bass on his right-hand side. Bass with the run up the middle. Bass being tackled by number 3, Dustin Gutierrez from Kerman on the County side, who basically wrapped up and went for a little bit of a ride. Bass
Dustin Gutierrez from the County
picks up 3. And so with a 2nd and 7 underway, City has not shied away one little bit. This run, we're going to tire you guys out. We'll see what happens in the 4th quarter. Kosman still in shotgun, hands it off. It's going to be a run to the right. The hole closes quick. County does not get the ball on the ground, but does get the tackle. That was Wyatt Worth from Kalinga.
Thank you to Pepsi and Coca-Cola for refreshments for our players and coaches. Thank you.
That was a pickup of 6 on that play, making it 3rd and 1. City facing a 3rd and 1 on the last drive, electing to run. I don't think it's going to change. I think that City is going to continue to. Kosman surveys the defense, running back on his right-hand side. And that's exactly what happens. Run. That's the one that he needs, plus about 4 or 5 more. Picking up a 1st down for City is number 21, Joseph Bass.
the captain for the Tigers, Noah Lucasville. Good for City. Right now.
City with a first down, entering county territory. Personally, I'd like to see a little play action. Let's see Kosman try to beat one of these corners. You know, these corners have been getting run blocked all game long. They might not be ready to actually play coverage. Pistol formation, hand off. That's going to be a run to the right. There's the gaping hole. And, oh my goodness, that is a running back who put his head down and said, absolutely not, you're not going to tackle me. But there is a flag on the play.
The left or right side of the stadium. So,
The face mask ready against York County defense.
That one's scooted up just a bit, Angel.
Penalty's going to go on the county. Thought I heard face mask.
Donovan Munoz.
And that was a face mask. After the running back delivered the punishing blow to the corner, the safety came up and just tried to grab everything he could to get the tackle, and he grabbed the face mask, whether it was on purpose or incidental. City got a free 15 yards. They're now in the red zone. The ball is going to be placed at the 15-yard line as Kosman and the receivers, everybody has the play flip-flop. Time is getting low. Play clock's almost down. Kosman looks left, pump fakes it, pulls the ball down. He says, I'm just going to run, tries to get to the outside, and all of these players are in our way from seeing what's really going on.
Mario Cosman, the quarterback keeper. Ran out of bounds by Adrian Maya of the county. Take it out.
Actually, Kosman lost 2 yards on that play. He tried to get to the outside, didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to call it 2nd and 12.
we are on city side north. City side north.
Kosman surveys the defense. Nope. Run right up the middle, and that's going to be a county. Nice run getting inside the 5-yard line, it looks like.
Andrew Chavez for ball carrier.
Went from 2nd and 11 to 1st and goal.
1st and goal. City.
That's right, Angel. First and goal for City. County makes some noise. City, let him in. Let's get it in the end zone.
And so City with a 1st and goal. Looks like the ball was placed at the 6-yard line.
County, where you at? Make some noise.
Kosman
Defense.
in shotgun. Andrew Chavez, the running back. Andrew Chavez, the carry. Andrew Chavez. Oh. Nope. Kosman kept it. He fooled everybody. That's a City touchdown. Kosman fooled me. That was a great quarterback keep. Really sold the run. Really looked like he handed the ball off, and he just kept the ball, went to the left, and scored on that play. Great response from City right there. The game is now tied, but this is what is going to separate the winning team from the losing team. It's the special teams play. You already saw early in the game County missing this extra point. So this will give City the lead if they're able to get it here. We have the hike, good, the hold, good, the kick, right. That's going to give City the 7-6 lead that they were looking for.
City takes the lead. 7-6.
Football league. As the first network democracy. The Christian Democracy once again. Thank you so much, Mr. Shane Kepler. Thank you, Kepler, for the captain and captain. And thank you so much to the rest of the hard-working staff. Taking us down the field to run this play, hyping up the crowd. And also, we got all of our picks. We've got George State County All-Star cheerleader. We've got the McLean High School drumline. The Texas Coca-Cola
City with a 1-point lead, waiting for County to finally get set so they can go ahead and kick this ball off. The right, I don't know if I would have caught that. It was way too close to the sideline, and that's going to be a great tackle by City. Really pinning County deep right now.
First down, County, first down.
Okay, instead of taking on now, 7-6. Oh my God, it's going to court like 8.
Warren County All-Stars will take over on their own 17.
County being pinned back at the 17-yard line, having a very long field to try and take the lead. They're able to do it on their first drive, but only the second drive of the day for County. As City just really, time of possession, County goes to the air and the ball is out of bounds. Uncatchable, in my opinion. Even if the receiver had flubber on his shoes, I don't know if he would have been able to jump high enough to catch that.
That ball is incomplete. Second down.
And so with a 2nd and 10, County wants to get something moving here in the positive direction. So they, County, nice run to the right. There is a gaping hole on the City's defense when County wants to run it. That is very unfortunate because you would expect the City's defense to really be stacking the box today and not allowing County to run, but County early, only their second offensive possession of the game, but both times there's been some really big holes. The linebackers are not getting to where they need to be. So here's County, another low pass. Quarterback keep. We saw you do it, City. We can do it too. Some positive yards from County, but doesn't look like it's going to be quite enough for the first down. Very close from picking up the first down. 9.5 yards on the quarterback keep right there. County, 2nd and 1, only needs 1 yard. Do they take it to the air here? Yes, they do. And that is a catch. Are they going to say he's in bounds? They absolutely do. Plenty for the first down, and it almost looks like right around midfield. That's going to move County off from the right hash like they were on over to the left now. David Marquez still in at quarterback, running back on his left-hand side. Marquez throws it to the outside, who just jumped as high as he could. The ball went off his hands.
A reminder that tonight's game supports our local boys and girls club. $5 per year.
And so now 2nd and 10. Let's see if Marquez is able to read the defense. He says, hey, we're just going to run it off. Running back through the middle, running through the A gap, gets tackled. That's Anthony Fernandez
County, third down.
on the carry.
County shows football.
Was able to pick up 4 yards on that play, facing a 3rd and 6 here. Marquez finally completed a nice chunk pass on this drive. Let's see if on this crucial 3rd down here, if he's able to connect with one of his receivers and keep the chains moving. Marquez gets the ball, looks one way, pump fakes it, throws it. Let's see if his receiver's able to catch it. Oh, right through the hands of his intended receiver. Looks like it was Adam. Dove for the ball, but unable to come up with it. Great pass by Marquez, just out of the hands of Adam Delgado from Kerman. So with a 4th and 6 now, does County take a page out of City's book and say, hey, we're not here for punting. We're only here for touchdowns and first downs. And that's exactly what County says. County said, hey, that was the right read. That was a good pass. And the fake one. Now, 4th and 6 seems a little crazy to go for it. I'm not going to lie. But 4th and 1, you knew the whole entire time your team was ready for the double snap count. Defensive line not ready for it. Moved. Now you got a 4th and 1. Now a 4th and 1 seems like something that is extremely manageable for this offense. They've been able to run very well. I don't think there's been a negative play on the ground yet. This is going to be the one that City needs, but I don't think it's quite there. Israel Robles, Israel Robles with the carry, picks up the first down on 4th down. 2 minutes, 22 seconds. Clock is ticking. Both teams saying, hey, you can run, we can run. The clock's going to move very fast today. So Marquez, who's been in shotgun most of the day, stays in shotgun and says, I need a time. Oh, no, he's not calling timeout. He's telling his receiver something. And now both the receivers switching sides. Play clock is getting low. Does he see it? You got the first down. You better hurry up and hike it. He does. He looks middle, looking, says, I can run it too. Gets to the outside. I already have one on the ground and not quite two, but that keeps the chains moving in the right direction. First down, County. Clock is going to stop at 1 minute and 35 seconds. David Marquez, coached by Coach Biggs over at Central, definitely has a winning mentality. And he saw that the wide receivers were not on the same page pre-snap. And once they really weren't on where he needed them to be, 2 seconds in, he said, I can run it. I can pick up the first down. And Marquez again, running back on the right-hand side, fakes the handoff. That's going to be end up running to the right. And the running back is going to be dragged out of bounds. And that is late. I don't know who they're going to call it on, because in my opinion, that was the running back delivering the force on that one. And the corner just happened to keep his arms wrapped. So let's see what the referees decide to call there, because in my opinion, that could almost be excessive on the offense. But let's see and let's let the referees make up their call. They did throw a flag on that play. And let's see if they decide to pick it up, because they're going to talk about this one. I'm telling you, that one was odd. It was a little odd. I say you pick up the flag and you let it go, because I don't think you can honestly call that on the defense. That was Wendell Ware, I believe, coming from the right safety all the way to the left side of the field to make that tackle, and running back. I don't necessarily agree with it, but I'm up here. The referees are down there. I didn't throw the flag. They did. Hello.
First and goal, Worth County. Ball on
First
10.
and goal. Ball is at the 5-yard line. Marquez breaks the huddle. He sends Noah Delgado far out to his left. Hunter Babb playing slot on his left. Gets the ball, throws it out to a wide receiver who gets pummeled at the 2-yard line. Noah pops right up, runs back to the sideline, as County is now facing a second and goal from, it appears, the 2-yard line. I want to see Hunter Babb run this thing through the end zone, but Hunter is going to take this play off, as I saw him go to the sideline right now. They're bringing in Tim Hurt over here, tall wide receiver from Kerman, and that's going to be timeout City. 44 seconds till half. City saying, hey, we need a defensive stop right now. So Andrew Pincotti is going to talk to his defense.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank our game presenters, T1 Sports, John Jones the Block. Also thank our game sponsor, Option Club of Greater Fresno, Pittman Family Farm, Buffalo Wild Wings, Golden One Credit Union, US Bank, T-Mobile, Union Dairy, John and Barbara Smith, Game and Mushroom, Dutch Road Coffee, United States Coast Guard, Racing King, Coca-Cola Reyes Bottle, and West America Bank.
All right. County with second and goal. Marquez still in at quarterback. Low snap, throws it, jump ball to the end zone. That's a catch and a touchdown. Braylon Hall. That's a central to central connection right there. They've completed that pass for multiple years on end now. That was something easy. They knew that they could do that potentially in their sleep. But now is where it really gets interesting. County only up 5 right now because they missed the PAT earlier in the game. They're going to keep their offense on the field right now, and I expect them to run. They showed you that they're willing to pass it on the 2-yard line. I expect them to run it and run it right up the middle. Let's see what County decides to do here. They are going to run it off to the side, and that's a cutting in and out. Good for the 2. Hunter Babb, my favorite running back of the 2024 season, gets the 2-point conversion, giving the County a 7-point lead. 40 seconds left until the half is over. City started with the ball at the beginning of the game. So County did exactly what you want to do right there. Score, leave very little time on the clock, and then potentially get the ball back right after half. So City obviously would love to run this one back and really put the pressure on County, but that's tough. Running a kickoff back is not easy. Sun is finally setting here. It was a blistering 98 degrees. Finally cooling off into about 88 right now, as County has really, their offense has really been just chugging along. Not anything has really stopped, and a little squib kick and goes instantly down. City does as soon as he gets the ball, saying, I don't want to fumble and do anything to hurt my team right now. Now City, not a lot of time on the clock. and they haven't shown you that they can pass the ball effectively in the first half. I'm not saying that they can't throw the ball. I'm just saying they haven't shown you yet that they can actually throw the ball. You have very little time until half. You're going to have to throw the ball. You have no more timeouts. You have no more timeouts. So you're going to have to throw the ball, and you're going to have to get out of bounds. Let's see what Andrew Pancotti and this City offense is able to dial up here. 38 seconds till half. Looks like we're getting a change in at quarterback. Nope, Kosman's still in. Throws it across the middle. Safety there. Interception by County. Not what City wanted. They have not shown you that they can throw the ball, and that is going to be a turnover on downs. Now, what does County do here? Does County try and go and score with not that much time left on the clock? They're going to get the ball back at half anyways. Oh, what's up?
We got a player down and summing it up. Seems to be okay. Ready to be tough. Didn't want to leave our athletic trainers being on site today. Keeping a close eye on these student athletes. Thank you guys so much.
Just saw some of the players that I work with intimately over here. So I was just telling them, City started with the ball, ran it all day long, got put in a weird fourth down, turned it over, then County scored, City scored, looks, throws it, that's a catch, a double pass, we have a wide open receiver, great defensive play to make the stop and hope you don't get a personal foul for throwing that ball at the player. 19 seconds on the clock. Glad to see County had something up their sleeve. Let's see if that hurts County pushing them back. They were inside the red zone, inside the 5 right now. Let's find out what that flag is actually going to be.
County making it look too easy tonight.
I thought I saw a flag go in the air. Maybe that was just a timeout. Reneged that flag. That flag did not go in the air. That just must have been a terrible towel I saw flying in the sky. County with the 14-7 lead, 19 seconds until the halftime, has still one timeout. So with the 1st and goal at the 5-yard line, you could potentially run it. Like, it doesn't have to be right now. I'd probably go to the end zone, right to this guy, jump ball. But you could run it on 2nd down. Oh yeah, I see it. You see it too. He looked that way. Decides that he's going to do that. They try a little fumble. Rooski, he gets it, picks it up, and that's going to do it. The clock, and you're going to have to call that timeout right now to stop the clock. 4 seconds left. Oh, you waste 15 seconds off the clock of a long, almost like a trickery play. It looks like it was a wide receiver screen, and then he pitched it back to maybe a tight end or a lineman kind of swinging around the other side. And that's just a big, huge play, a lot of development. Now, you had, like I said, the timeout in your back pocket, so it's like, hey, I know we can use it. But now you are left with no time on the clock, 4 seconds. This is the last play. You're going to, I mean, it would be wise to take the points right here if you have a field goal kicker. That Damian Jenkins is going to call up a play offense right here because he's going to keep the offense on the field. And this is one of those situations where you know your kicker better than I do. I'm taking points at this right now, and it kind of put me on one hash right there. As we're getting another throw to the end zone, looks like it's good. Refs say it's good. What a huge throw, better catch, giving Damian Jenkins calling up a beautiful, beautiful game so far. Now we still have a whole second half of ball to play. The city has other quarterbacks and other players that they're going to play. This game's not quite over, but County is really doing what they can. And here it is. County is going to go for the extra point. Hike, good. Hold, good. Kick, good. 21-7. And that is going to do it till halftime.
Second time already. Are you ready for some more football? Here we go.
All right, coming back from half. Like I said, County's going to get the ball. So not only did they score once before half, they scored twice with less than 1 minute until half. And then they're going to get the ball again. If they can go score here, it is going to be very scary for City to be able to keep this competitive. But of course, both teams come with a plethora of quarterbacks, a plethora of wide receivers and running backs. So the City could potentially completely change their entire offense around. And who knows, maybe they get some gaps because like I said, the running gaps were open, but the safeties and the outside linebackers for County have really closed them at the very last second. So just when I think the running back's going to be able to break it, here comes a good tackle from County. And that's what stopped a couple of the big runs that City's had, is you had good form, solid tackling. There was one where the running back was running up the middle and one of the defensive line and or linebackers just gripped the jersey and kind of yanked the running back, slowed him down enough. I think he was able to actually run out of the hand tackle, but all of that extra wear and tear slowed down the running back down. And City is taking their sweet little time. I wouldn't be surprised if they do an onside kick right here. That was just you had the whole entire kickoff team lined up, and the kicker was talking to the head coach for a few extended minutes, and that's Andrew Brancotti talking to his kicker. So let's find out if they do try to do something a little different right now, and maybe try to steal the ball, get it in their hands, put the offense back on the field, and the kick is going to go towards Bab, but it's going to go towards the out of bounds, and Hunter gets it. Oh, what a nice block. Stays on his feet after the missed tackle, and just like that goes down right around midfield, and that's going to bring County's offense back on the field.
Returned by Hunter Bab.
All right, so with a 1st and 10, County huddles up. Quarterback Max Workington comes in, gets the ball, looks to pass it right off the bat, has some time, rolls to his right, finally throws it away, and the ball is going to go out of bounds.
Second down.
And so with a 2nd and 10, let's see what County does as they break the huddle here. Looks like they're going to have one receiver far out to the right. Running back on the right-hand side, 2 receivers far out to the left. Max gets the ball, low snap, run to the left with a pulling guard, gets to the outside, gonna pick up the 1st down, stays on his feet as he rolls out of bounds, and that right there is a late hit by City. That is one of those things you cannot have with your team this far down. The running back's 3-4 steps out of bounds, you don't need to hit him. Yes, if you are losing your momentum and you can't stop yourself, I don't mind if you run into him, but it's that extra shove at the end that's going to it's going to hurt your team 15 yards. Not a smart play right there by the defense. Low IQ. He's already up 14 points. They're starting with the ball, and now you're giving them a shorter field? Oh my goodness.
Personal foul ready against the defense.
Damian Jenkins.
Rolls on the City 20.
Matt. Israel Robles from Sanger on his left-hand side. Matt surveys the defense with 2 receivers on his right, 1 on his left. In shotgun, gets the snap. Looks left, rolls to his right again, throws it toward the end zone, over the head of everybody. defense playing till the echo of the whistle right there, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Working the snap, incomplete.
Out there.
Hunter back in at running back. Hunter gets the handoff with the play. Flag on the play.
That one has scoot back just a little bit.
That was a substitution infraction by the offense. It's going to push them back. Max in at quarterback, hands it off to Hunter. Hunter, showing you that he has back to the line of scrimmage as you're now facing a 3rd and long.
Third down.
Hunter back, the ball carrier. One of the captains for City, Noah Bonilla. Will bring up.
It's Max Workentine in at quarterback here for County in the second half. Real comfortable when he rolls to the right. Donovan Muniz fakes the handoff, throw, catch, and that is going to be a stout City defense showing you exactly what they're made of in this 3rd quarter. Bringing up a 4th down for the County. And County and City, the punt, whoever was elected to this team to punt, they're watching the game like us.
That will bring up 4th down.
Not one punt has entered this game. And I don't expect to see one now. So County gets the play from Jenkins. Workentine surveys the defense, throws his mouthpiece in. Gets the ball, looks left, has time, plenty of time, throws it across the middle, high, and over the hands of the intended receiver. And that is going to bring up turnover on downs. Right idea. I felt like that was the right play to make. The pass just kind of sailed on him a little bit. If it was about a foot lower, could have been a touchdown. Would have put a County 28-7. But just like that, one drive from City, and you have a potential game on your hands. So let's see what County's able to do here. Does the defense pick up where they left off in the first half? Or does the defense think that, hey, we got this big cushion, we can just coast this thing on in? City established that they will run the ball, and I don't think it's going to change here on 1st down. With a 1st and 10, same idea, tight end coming in, and City does exactly that. We are going to run the ball. Picking up a nice chunk of yards on that play, so it's going to be 2nd and manageable here. It was only 3 yards on the ground, so 2nd and 7 as Andrew Pencotti calls the play for his offense.
Here we go, City with the football, 2nd down. County on defense.
County with the single high safety is able to stop the run on that play, as it was Joseph Bass from Torres on the carry. It was 2nd and 7. He made it 3rd and 4, so back-to-back 3-yard runs by City's offense. And now 3rd down, 4 yards to go. 2 receivers on the quarterback's right. 1 receiver tight out on his left-hand side. Quick pitch to the outside, that's a catch, and that is going to be very close to the 1st down marker, and that is going to be 1st down for City as they are excited to finally move the chains here in the second half.
Marshall Sager. In for City. First down.
It's a little dark out here, I'm not gonna lie, but it is A-okay. Two receivers far out to the left, one receiver far out to the right. Quick pitch. So now, City trying to show you. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. So receiver caught the ball, went out of bounds, got popped. Then the receiver threw the ball at the person he got popped to, well out of bounds. It was one of the players who's not playing right now. Frustration starting to build for City, and they are letting the frustrations haunt them right now. Luckily, the referees didn't throw anything right there, because the way you throw the ball at a player who's not playing, that could easily be a flag. So very lucky he didn't get it on that. As County's defense is really stout right now. City did an amazing job on the opening drive to really establish the run. County then called timeout and was able to stop City and get a turnover on downs. City came back after County scored in the first half and was able to move down the field pretty efficiently. But since then, after they scored, they have just been, it's been a car stuck in the sand as the tires are just spinning and they are not getting anywhere right now. And so with a third down, City looks to pass, has pressure, quarterback goes down, easy sack, bringing up fourth and a long distance. And City talking to Andrew Brancotti, figuring out what they're going to do here. Like I said earlier, no punter has touched the field, but this is a situation where the punter could easily touch the field. And it does look like you're getting a change of personnel here. So the first punt of the game is going to come in with 5 minutes and roughly 20 seconds on the clock.
City's getting good for it here on fourth down.
And that is going to be a delay of game.
Flag on the play.
Took way too much time to develop right now, and City is going to be plagued with another 5 yards in the wrong direction. They did bring out what it looks like was something similar to last year, where you had a punter who could also throw the ball or maybe potentially run. It did look like he was gearing up to kick it right now, but he also was kind of moving to his right. So let's find out right now what City decides to do, and they do punt it away. Beautiful punt, good air distance, taking a City bounce. County gets far away, and the ball is going to be downed by Cities.
A pair of keys. If you're missing some keys, I might have them. Again, if you're missing some keys to a brand new Ferrari. That's some car keys over here, folks. Might be yours. Might be your car keys.
Dominic Mersardo from Clovis North was the one who downed that one, as I got sidetracked thinking that my keys were lost. So County is going to take over the offense here in the third quarter. 4 minutes and 51 seconds till the third quarter ends. And Marquez is staying in. But Apildo Gomez is going to be his running back on his left-hand side. Two receivers far out to the left. Running back jumps out of the backfield. And Marquez looks his eyes downfield, but says, I've run it before and I'll run it again. Gets wrapped up, stays on his feet, moving forward. Finally, play is blown dead with a dog pile of about 7-8 guys on there. Marquez gets up, loses his helmet in the mix, shaking it off. I wonder if County has another quarterback, as Marquez is the only one that's played today. Second and 7, 87 degrees in beautiful Fresno, California. And just like I said, I wondered if County had another quarterback, and they do, and they decided to hand it off. And that is going to be another very patient run that we've seen all day from Israel Robles from Sanger, who follows his blockers and is able to pick up a first down. Max Workington comes off the field. David Marquez comes back in. David Marquez getting the play call from the So Marquez with Babb on his left-hand side in the shotgun position. One receiver by himself all the way on the left. Single high safety. Let's see what Marquez decides to do. Pump fakes it, throws it to the sideline. The safety breaks on it. It's going to be thrown out of bounds by Marquez.
Looking for Hall. Pass is complete.
And so now with a 2nd and 10, 3 minutes and 6 seconds left in the third period. These stands are packed on both sides. City's stands are packed to the brim. County has a couple of empty spaces. And Marquez in shotgun with the low snap, hands it off. Another run to the outside. Great tackle by City, not allowing a first down to occur. That was another one of those stretch plays that County has had extreme success on today, and the defense was there to not allow it to happen. Looks like it was only a gain of 1 on the play, so 3rd and 9 as County is on the field. Both defenses coming out of halftime, talking with their respective head coaches, Andrew Pincotti of City, Damian Jenkins of County, and both defenses said, hey, we saw what you like to do in the first half, and we're going to stop it. It's who's going to make the adjustment on offense that's going to put a wrinkle in there. Marquez lifts his foot up, gets the ball, looks center, throws it to the right, and that's a catch. Very close to the first down marker.
Moving the chains. Once again, first down.
Is able to snag that, shake the DB enough to pick up the first down. Hunter Babb still in at offense as Damian relays to his skill position, and Marquez breaks the huddle. Marquez is going to stay in shotgun. One receiver far out to the right, one receiver far out to the left, and it's a lot of trickery. And the ball goes to Babb to the left. Babb goes out of one tackle, stays on his feet, showing you why he is the nation's leading rusher. Does not go down. The play is just eventually blown dead. And so, 2nd and roughly 9.5 yards to go. They're saying 2nd and 10 on the scoreboard, so we're going to say 2nd and 10 also. As Marquez stays in shotgun. Marquez hands it off. And that is a run up to the sideline, first down and some. Finally pushed out of bounds. Beautiful, beautiful run right there by Israel Robles, who has shown you all day that he has the patience of he has the vision and patience of a very, very good running back. And then balance as well, as he got pushed out of bounds right now and did not go down. So very patient runner, very balanced runner, and has power and speed. So with a 1st and 5 on the 5-yard line, County says, hey, you got us here, you end it, touchdown, Robles. Oh, wow. I am so sorry. County went for 2. I was over there thinking it was going to be a kickoff right now. County went for 2. I am so sorry about that. I was over there showing off the fans. And County gets the extra 2 points, making it 29-7.
After the score, 23 seconds left in the third. It's your County All-Stars 29, your City All-Stars 7.
Now, I have the privilege of announcing at Justin Garza High School. For some reason, everybody wants to sing the song right here. So if you know the words, to sing it. We need you to say, guys, time to get right here. You know the words, sing it. Let me hear you.
Are they really playing Keisha Cole right now? Like, that's wild. Wild. He just told us to sing it. I'm not singing Keisha. Not on a Friday night. Like, I'm trying to get hype. I ain't trying to get sad right now. I'm not saying it's bad, but golly. What are we doing? Maybe he's playing it because he's a City fan. County kicking the ball off. A little bit of a squib kick goes towards the sideline, and City says, nope, we're going to try and put something on the board for our offense. A little shove out of bounds, but if they didn't call it earlier, they can't call it now. Is able to make something happen here, as they have been shut out since the first quarter. Second drive they were able to score on, and since then it's been all County from there. 19 seconds left in the third period. This is the last high school game that any one of these players will be playing this year. Brian Ball from Hoover gets it, throws it. Looks like it was batted down by the defensive line. Ball's like, hey, what's going on, man?
Second down.
Offensive line for the City side has done a very, very good job of running the ball, but once it's time to protect your quarterback, they haven't done the best job in the world. But at the same time, this is the all-star game. You have the elite of elite defensive line from County coming after these quarterbacks all night. And early in the game, the defensive line was getting beat up a little bit because the offense was running. Now down 3 scores plus 1. City has to really rely on their pass to come back in this game. And so Ball with the ball, throws it across the middle. Finally, a nice catch, some shaking and baking, and goes instantly down. Great tackle right there by Christian Valdez from Kerman. It was open field. He's able to keep his feet in position to not allow the ball carrier to get too much. The ball carrier does pick up a first down, but the ball carrier wanted more than that.
Good for the City. Touchdown.
And that's going to do it. That was the last play of the third quarter. City has their work cut out, down 22 points, with 1 quarter to do it in.
John goes to block. All four is sponsors. Opposite club of Greater Preston. Different family farm. Buffalo Wild Wings. Only one credit union. U.S. Bank. T-Mobile. Producer Jerry. John and Barbara Smith. David Buxton. Chuck Jones. United States Coast Guard. This food provided by Millionaire Media. And Reeves. Also tonight's request to the boys and girls club of Sherbrooke County. The organization celebrates 75 years here in the valley. 14 clubs, 6,000 members still today. Membership is only $5 per year. Because of great folks like you supporting this game. Go to a state after school. Do you, the fan.
They ain't doing nothing. They can't tackle, man. That's the main thing. They not tackle. Can't tackle it. Yeah, you're saying my ball. Yeah. Good job, buddy, man.
Ball on the ground, City with it, back in their hands, making guys miss. Defender's on the ground, cutting around, runs into his own guy, staying on his feet. What an amazing run right there by City. Number 5, Marshall Sanders from Clovis West, who really saved that play from being a disaster. The ball was on the ground, it took a fortuitous bounce right into his hands, but if it wasn't for that, that could have been lights out for City. If he doesn't corral that ball and somehow County is either able to scoop and score or just pick it up this late in the fourth quarter, there might not be another chance for City. So good job on his part as Marshall Sanders from Clovis West to pick that ball up. 1, 2, turn it into a positive play because it's now first down and you're very, very close from hopping in the red zone. And as they go to pass, a nice pass, and now the tackles from County not where they need to be. A little pushing and shoving by these guys, a little going on after the fact. Finally, his hands goes in there like, I didn't do anything, as we all saw him grab the face mask right before that.
Second down.
So a 5-yard talking to, it looks like Bryant Ball, says, hey, this is very important for us. It's the fourth quarter. We have some good momentum in our favor. We need to make sure we don't turn the ball over here, and we need to come out with points. Ball looks left, throws it to the end zone. That's going to be a dropped pass. Would have been a touchdown if he was able to corral it in, and unfortunate, he doesn't. And he stays on the ground, hurting, and we're going to call it injury timeout right there. Could just be a little bit of a cramp. Again, this is the middle of summer for these ball players. Most of them haven't put on their football pads before practice for here since maybe November, December. You're looking at 7-8 months now. So it was 98 degrees today. It is still 87 degrees now. Getting this late in the game, cramps can very well happen. And it looks like he is walking off on his own accord, so that is exactly what we want. We don't want anyone to be injured tonight. We want everyone to make it home healthy. Everybody playing today that is going to be playing next year, this is not the game that you want to be injured at. So glad to see him walking off the sideline. He looks okay too. It looked like they were grabbing at his right calf, so I'm very happy to see him walking away, and it doesn't look like he has a limp there, so hopefully just some water and potassium and he'll be okay. But for County, there's 10 minutes left in this game. They need 22 points quick, or County's going to go back-to-back years victorious. Bryant with the ball, throws it to the middle, and that is a great defensive play from the safety right there, who threw his paw up to knock it down. If he doesn't do that, that's a potential touchdown. The receiver was running the seam route, and Christian Valdez from Kerman just came out of nowhere, threw his hand up, knocked the ball away. If he didn't do that, that might have been the play that City needed to get back in this game. Fourth and 5 now. Does City take a page out of County's book and try to maybe go for a silent count, or try to make the cadence go on the second count? And let's see if the defensive line from County can jump and you get a free first down here. So Bryant Ball gets the ball, throws it to the left. That's a strike and a first down maybe? Yeah, they say no catch, actually. He didn't catch that ball, so that is turnover on downs. County celebrates like, hey, if they didn't do that here, we have a really good chance being up 22 points. 9 minutes and 51 seconds left on the clock to walk away victorious. Now, again, if you are City and you score on this drive right now and you make it within 14 or 15, okay, there might be a chance. But if you're City's defense and you can somehow come away with a pick six or a scoop and score fumble return, that's almost better than a touchdown, because that's going to give life into your team. And so just like that, County does an easy, safe pass, little tight end bubble route, that it's actually the running back who catches that. Elpidio Gomez from Clovis West catches the ball and gets enough for a first down on that. And if County's able to string together this drive, they don't need to necessarily score, but if they can make the game within about 5 minutes or so, they're going to walk away victorious today. Another run from County, gets to the sideline and finally wrestled to the ground. What a very strong play from that middle linebacker right now.
Dominic Mercurio with the tackle for City.
Dominic Mercurio, like they said, on the loudspeaker. That was one of those smart plays. We wrapped up the running back, and the running back was trying to stay in bounds to keep the clock from rolling, and it looks like he was able to do that. And so now, County putting the running back from the right-hand side to the left-hand side. County just sticking to the run here. The clock is their friend. The clock and the score is on the side of County right now.
Most City tacklers on the spot.
7 minutes and 50 seconds. The clock is ticking. County looks like they're facing a 3rd and 8 right now. Are they going to just keep the clock moving and run it, or are they going to try and pass it here? They do try and pass. They want the first down. The running quarterback says, I will just keep it and get pushed out of bounds. Max Workington does a good job of having a high football IQ. he could have tried and squeezed the ball in that he didn't need to. That could have maybe had a tip drill and put City in a favorable position. But he says, hey, I don't see anybody wide open that I know can get the ball. I'm just going to run it. I'm going to keep the clock moving. He was pushed out of bounds, so it does stop at 7 minutes and 29 seconds. And Damon says, we're not going to punt it. We're just going to continue to run it. I'm going to give it to my all-star back, Bab, who barely gets shoestring tackled. But is it enough for a first down? And it is enough for a first down. Hunter Bab showing you exactly why he led the entire nation, all high school running backs in yards this year. Astonishing to me, he didn't have an offer sooner. County with the ball again, looks to pass, throws it. That's a catch and instantly goes down.
Work it to complete to Brandon Hall. Gain of 8. Second down.
Brandon Hall was able to haul that catch in. Ha 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 ha. For an 8-yard gain. As County elects to just run it here. Beautiful, beautiful tackle right now by City. He was able to put his hands around the running back's hips and just bring him to the ground. If he started on the left side of that last play, he was able to go all the way to the right now, or the right side of the defense to get that. That's Chance Harris from Sunnyside, who did a really good job right now. It's 3rd and 5. Workington with the ball. Workington rolls to his right where he's comfortable. He says, hey, this is one of those situations where I'm just going to keep the ball in my hands. I don't want anything. I don't want it to come out squirrely. I don't want to help the defense now. I can get positive yards by keeping the ball on the ground. Does he pick up the first down? No. But he also keeps the ball with his team. You have 5 minutes left till the game is over. All you need to do now, if you're County, is basically anything you want. There's not enough time, even if City is to get a pick six or scoop and score, to really do anything unless you have some magic happen. You would need an onside and another one. And that is going to be encroachment on the defense. So the exact opposite thing any player on City wants to see. So another little personnel change from City saying, hey, you come out, I'm coming in, but nobody came out yet, so there's 12 men on the field. Does County see that, recognize that? City is able to get the 12th man off the field. County hikes the ball to the outside. A little bit of a hold right there. I don't know if it's going to be called, as it finally does look like it's called, and that is one of those plays. Almost had a chance for a free 15 as he was tackled late, but I believe the penalty is going to be a hold. Hold, offense. So that was a nice run, but it's going to be brought back. And it doesn't really matter at this point of the game. You have 4 minutes, 15 seconds. The clock is ticking, so. So Max still in shotgun, throws his mouthpiece in, gets the ball, looking, throws it to the side. That's a nice catch. 1 missed tackle, 2 missed tackles, stays on his feet, and it's going to be finally brought down. That is a beautiful play right there from County. That's Tim Hurt on the catch. Tim Hurt making the defense hurt for a tackle. Oh my gosh. I need to stop. Mac Workerton is on his left-hand side. Adam Delgado far out to the left in a one-on-one situation here. Let's see if Max sees it and takes advantage of it. He doesn't want to look that way, looks the other way, rolls to his right, keeping his eyes in the end zone, and eventually just throws it away. One of those situations, again, clock's on your side, scores on your side. 3 minutes and 20 seconds till the game's over. No reason to force anything in. Second and 10. County is able to pick up a first down and not need a touchdown, as they are just going to run it right here. Gets to the outside. Clock is going to stay running, they say. Third down. Maybe about 4 or 5 yards to go, as Anthony Fernandez chucks the ball, or hands the ball back. Max Workington gets the play call from the sideline. Max with the low snap, picks it up, throws a dart to the end zone, in and out of the hands of the intended receiver. That was Braylon Hall from Central who dropped that pass. I take it back, Braylon. It was Marcus Cropper from Sanger that actually dropped it. 18-19 can look very similar, but they're not the same. So with a 4th and 5 to go, Max Workington and the County offense takes the field. Running back on the right-hand side of the. His running back trying to find a crease, steps out of bounds. Is it enough for a first down? Or are they they're gonna say short. City's gonna get the ball. Have 95 yards to travel. Actually, probably 90. There's 2 minutes and 18 seconds left till this game is over. City, they might not have had more players, but they definitely had more heart. They played a little bit of a cleaner game. Their only penalty came late in the fourth quarter when the game was already out of reach. City had early on and throughout not early on, but throughout the game, and it really halted any momentum that they were able to try and grab. As City throws it to the end zone, to the sideline. Second and 10. 2 seconds left till this game is over. The City sideline's still pretty packed. So they're hoping for a miracle here. But at this point, you're going to need a whole nother quarter of ball to make this a game. Run right up the middle. Uh-oh. There. I thought I saw a little crease popping up. Daniel Mendez from Madera says, hey, I'm ready to go. It appears both teams still have all of their timeouts. looking to the sideline. That could be interception number 2, and it's going to be just a fantastic. Aaron Irvine from Sierra in at quarterback, completing a ball that could have been intercepted, but his wide receiver just went up to go get that. So Aaron again gets the ball, hands it off this late in the game, down this many. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. And now you got some pushing and shoving going on. I don't see a flag. I didn't see a flag fly yet. And with 45 seconds till the game's over, game. Ball right at midfield. 24 seconds. City is more than likely calling their last play of the night here because they have no sense of urgency right now. And so with the final play, Chuck Hawk Tui to the other team, and County says, hey, I want to take that back for a score. And that is game, set, match, County on top. Noah Lundberg from Clovis.
All-Stars 7. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it please for both teams. Great game they played last night. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it loud and clear for your City All-Stars and your County All-Stars. Great game, young man. Great game to both teams. Ladies and gentlemen, for the trophy presentation, we're going to hand things down onto the field to DJ Righteous Ray. He's going to take you all the way to the trophy presentation. Gentlemen, from here to the press box, you step on top. Both City and County.
Thank you, press box. Thank you. Coaching and players, I need over here. Coaching and players. Coaching. Coaches! Just won the 70th annual City County All-Star Game. I just want to say, great game. What do you have to say? Good try, I am coming. Coach. I know that you've been very supportive. You've been very supportive of the City County All-Star Game. You actually played in the City County All-Star Game. All right, guys, let's go ahead and we're going to present the city. I'm going to have you go ahead and present your All-Star MVP player. Mario. All right. That's right. Johnny going home victorious tonight.